And today, I'm pleased to announce JAXA is ready to carry out this important HTV-1 mission as a new contribution to the ISS program. On the September 10th, we are going to launch the HTV-1 on the H2B vehicle from Tanegashima Space Center. I believe it's one of the beautiful launch sites in the world. And currently, all the flight systems and the ground system is functional for launch. The HTV-1 vehicle has been encapsulated in a rocket fairing and installed on the second stage of launch vehicle over the last weekend. And late access cargoes in the pressurized section is being installed this week. All launch site operations are going well, and launch readiness review will be held on September 5th. So H2B launch vehicle is the largest new model rocket in Japan to maintain and improve the high reliability of the H2A launch vehicle. And actually, it's the first flight of this H2B. So after completion of the successful assembly of the keyboard module, we are so proud of taking this new responsibility to provide cargo transportation capability to ISS program with HTV fleet for further utilization and operation of the ISS. So HTV-1 has opened up the new horizon for JAXA on its undertaking of the human space flight activities. And I like to say that JAXA is now entering the new era. So JAXA will continuing to upgrade or evolve the HTV for future space activities. The HTV has cargo transportation capability up to 6 tons, and its features including exposed cargo transportation, such as external payload or battery or etc. And one of the JAXA exposed payload on HTV-1 is the SMILES, which will be installed on the keyboard exposed facility to provide continuous observation on the ozone hole environment on the Earth with very high sensitivities compared with the previous satellite. Also, as Mike mentioned, that the NASA's exposed payload, so-called HREP, will be also attached to our exposed facility. So we are so excited to have such a NASA payload on GEM exposed facility. Of course, we have the pressurized cargo, like food or crew items, for very important to maintain the 6 crew members operation of the ISS. And this HTV-1 vehicle is the demonstration flight to verify its functionality and performance. So after completion of this HTV-1 mission, we are planning to launch the 1 operational HTV per year on average. And this HTV uses capture berthing method to mate with the ISS common berthing mechanism. This is the unique method to not only make the vehicle simple, but also to provide standard lock delivery capability. We believe the HTV will become a model of the future visiting vehicle at this point. And the proximity communication system, we call the PROX system, is the one on-orbit communication system between the ISS and the HTV. And this proxy system could be used with other big visiting vehicles through cooperation with the U.S. COTS and CRS program. For the operation readiness, the 67 JAXA HTV flight control team members have been certified through the series of the simulation, including the joint multi-segment training with NASA. Many of those team members had good experience of the unmanned satellite operation, including our engineering test satellite number 7, which demonstrated JAXA's own rendezvous and docking technology. In addition to that, the Kibo operation team, especially the simulation training team, also support this team and train them. So, as Dena mentioned, Dena's counterpart, the Mr. Koji Yamanaka, is the JAXA HTV lead flight director, and he led this team. So I'd like to recognize both the NASA and the JAXA flight con team have been working so hard each other, and they are so professional, and I believe that they're ready for this mission. So since 1997, we have been working with NASA and the Canadian team for development of the HTV, and then its operation preparation. One of our challenges was to provide high-fidelity simulated environment for joint simulation, especially for proximity operation or final approach phase. This was established using the distributed simulation technology between the NASA ISS simulator here in Houston and the JAXA's Mission Control Center in Tsukuba in Japan. Also, the complicated SSRMS and the GEM-RMS robotics operation would be the critical point for this mission, and we believe that we could get good preparation for that. So we'd like to express our great appreciation to the NASA and the Canadian team for their continuous support and effort to accommodate this HTV with the ISS. So now we are positive for the HTV-1 mission will be a success. So thank you for your attention.
Thank you. We'll start with questions here. We'll start here, and we have one down